nobody else is doing this. Bodies start to drop, man. Now they wanna know me since I hit the top. Hey, it's a rolling, not a stop. Why shit don't never stop. Block hot shit, I'm super hot.
We're live.
Give me my respect.
Unapologetic. Episode 4. I'm Sir Good with Live. And as always, I'm going to be joined by White Sox. SC.
Cause I'm gone. I go for 60.
Yo!
We got our drinks.
Cheers.
Bro,
you got a drink. I like that.
Embedded curtain by myself.
Shit, urban. Last girl, can we get it down a little bit? Get the music down a little bit. Thanks for coming out. Last time we had a female, it was no urban music.
Yeah.
It was Mary J. Blige and Macy Gray and all depressing love songs and shit.
How's the Cubs?
The Cubs, look, I have been trolled all week. You give me a little bit more. Give it, turn up a little bit. Let us hear it a little bit. I've been trolled
I do not
all
own
week.
the rights to this music.
We don't own the rights to the music. I was trolled all week about the Cubs losing. And, you know, we can lose. It's all right. We'll be back next year. Most of you people are bandwagoners anyway. It doesn't matter. You don't matter at all.
I agree with that. We see my regalia. I didn't put this on the troll.
Regalia?
Yeah.
You spell it?
Your father, Siri can do it for me. I didn't put this on the troll. I'm going to tell you, honestly, I didn't know y'all lost until the other day. I was 7 games behind in White Sox games. I was still on the Cubs Sox series. I'm so serious. And I didn't know y'all fucking lost till like 2 days ago.
Well, no matter what,
so I ain't taking no cheap shot.
This is the
I was
Cubs
winning
hat.
this anyway.
No matter what. So you able to get it live on.
I'm watching me on your live.
Oh, that's how I would have to do. I was looking like I can't do
But
it.
I'm gonna leave your live and go to mine. Your shit weak.
No, you're not gonna be able to do it.
No. I want to read my comments.
Let me ask you about.
It is sideways. What the fuck going on here?
Yeah, I told you.
It should rotate.
You got rotate on your thing?
I don't know. We're rolling. Who's rolling? I'm Raven. What up? What up? What up? Mine is fucking sideways. I'm gonna adjust this. I don't like this.
Good luck.
God damn it. We'll hold it like that. Look at that gang shit. Hold on. Hold that.
You want to put something
Put that. That's our wallet. We don't care.
It's a good shirt.
Right there. Hold on. That ain't gonna work. And we're live, by the way.
Okay.
Technical difficulties and whatnot.
So
you know what?
The Cubs people,
I'm old.
somewhat. We'll get them next year.
Hey, Kim.
And we will. Bill Cosby went to jail this week. White Sox SC. What did you think about? What are your thoughts on Heathcliff Huxtable going to jail?
Well, this is the weaker version. Before I get to that, never let good one make Kool-Aid. I actually fucking had to just add water to this shit. This is diabetes in the cup. He poured me this amount, and it is like pure sugar. Like nothing is sugar free about this bullshit. But the question you had, I can't see you scoot over, buddy.
I'll
We'll figure it out. What's up?
Hey, Sean.
Bill Cosby going to jail this week. How do you feel about that?
Now I'm kind of pissed off, Joe, for real. Like, how I feel, first of all, the star witness, that man that was parading around in court, the first Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn guy that accused him, if he fucked her, man, you gotta go to jail for that. and this is like, I'm gonna get to the second. If you fuck that thing, you deserve every year. First shot, 6 shot. We gonna co-mingle. Bill Cosby stop. But in all seriousness, like, okay, I take all accusations of rape and pedophilia very serious.
Hold on. James Smith. You know what? I think they can't. This is how your life is showing up.
Are you serious? How?
Cause you gotta flip it. Don't you gotta flip it?
No, we looking dead at the fucking level. I'm looking.
Oh, relax though.
This show is out of whack today.
You gotta have some technical do.
This show is out of
Maybe
whack
somebody,
today.
maybe it's just my camera.
Yeah, it's your camera.
Oh, there it is.
See, you tripping, Joe.
Uh-huh.
But as I say, rape and
James Smith, what
pedophilia,
up?
all that shit is like, it hits me in the heart. But like, it's like if America got justice, it's like, you come 50 years later talking about, oh, he touched me. I don't care. You somebody's grandma now. You wanted that shit to happen. In your prime, if you let that man touch you in your no-no spot, you should have said something. Because if you are over 40 and you cry rape, I don't have a sympathetic ear for you, man. I just don't. So to jail Bill Cosby after trying to buy NBC is bullshit, Joe. That's what this really about. Like, kiss my ass about old white women and was this a black woman that got raped too? Before I go speak,
I'm pretty sure it was something that
I didn't see it.
came about.
They can? I didn't see it. So
Give us a little music, DJ.
You gonna turn it up? But yeah, free Cosby and free the guys, you know, like, that's bullshit.
You know, I don't think, you know, there has to be some limitations as far as time. You know, so evidently maybe they would get some hush money for 10 years and such. Then you want to come out, this man 8 years old, he half the line. It's like, first of all, and then another thing, and we're unapologetic about this, and I don't, nobody should be raped, ever. Nobody should be drugged unwillingly. I'm not saying that is what should happen. However, you know, you with celebrities and stuff, you kind of know what the deal is, you know, so I think that, you know, this late in the game, I don't.
Now, we was gonna blow past, and I love that this show is totally unscripted.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sitting next to a man with daughters. So, now I gotta hit you with the $1 million question that I can never know because I don't want another child because I fear having a daughter. Would you have that same mindset tragically? Because someone say, oh, statute of limitations. Oh, you're not gonna want to hear that as a father. Correct.
With my daughters growing up in the social media era, I have to be blunt with them and let them know very soon. They're getting to that age where I'm having to let them know about what it is and how they are going to be held responsible and held accountable for their actions. So, you know, going with an athlete and a celebrity, you know, they do things differently. You know, hopefully they can find them a good guy like me.
6 Kool-Aid.
Right, 6 Kool-Aid. You know, no drug, no alcohol. Just
He's gonna cry. I don't know why he's crying.
Just Christ.
Anybody can get a church shirt if you go to the church. So don't post, don't do all that.
I would, you know, so that's the deal. Still, and I want you all, I'm unapologetic about what I say, but nobody should be have anything done to them unwillingly.
Correct.
Yeah. So, and you know this man but people with money, things just kind of roll differently.
Yeah,
it's not a regular old joke. So.
Can I piggyback that? Because you kind of touched on a whole other. You open up a vast category when you mess with certain type of people. Like, okay, my sister.
No, it's not okay. No, it's not okay if they're famous. Alicia Chu.
Chu is not okay. It's not okay. But as he said, I admit, women, which way do you want it? You want us to treat you as equals? Do you want us to treat y'all like y'all got a mind? Baby girl, you rolling with prime time. He not here to be your friend. So when you put your little leggings on, your little cheap ass dress and skirt, and go throw it in Bill Cosby face and Future face Drake, don't tell me you went there to get to know him. I won't believe that. No. Now I don't have a daughter. No. God forbid I do. No. Unapologetically, I agree with Goodwin. I'm gonna tell my daughter, like, look, Joe, your daddy would be doing what these dudes trying to do to you. So I'm telling you, when a girl comes to my house, what you here for? We can watch Netflix and all that shit, but you know why you really here. And that's a whole other conversation for another topic.
We're gonna get to that topic.
Free cars, free the guys.
Yeah. So, Bill, if you did it, you serve your time, fine. However, to the young ladies who want to come up now and just stop. Okay? Just stop. And value yourself a little more and not just, jump into bed with people. People forget that, hey, I got drugged. Well, you were in the hotel room with the man. You weren't in a relationship with him. You only knew him from TV and stand-up comedy. What are you doing in the hotel room doing drugs with him and opening your legs anyway?
She disagrees with you. She says, even if I was naked, drunk, doped up on the bed, it's not basically up to you to take it. Because I can't open the comment all the way. That's what she said.
That is true, Miss
Lean
Chu,
in the camera,
to a certain
here.
extent, Miss Chu. However, don't be doped up, don't be on his bed, and don't be naked. Go to your own home, in the words of Shirley Caesar. Go to your own home. No need to be undressed and naked and being all nasty. You can do that stuff in your own home, Miss Chu. Do you hear what I say? Thank you.
I really can't disagree with him. You know I love you, Chu. Like, don't put yourself in situations where you can wake up not the same woman you was yesterday.
You got a comment over there, DJ?
No, feel free. Come on, we got that camera. What up?
Go ahead. What you got? How do you feel? Okay.
We
ain't got no feelings back there, DJ. What do you think, DJ?
I agree.
Whoa!
You agree with us? Or you agree with
Read the comment again.
We want your life. How we feel, how she should. This is about prevention, or do you feel like Cosby was in the wrong?
All the way, no matter what.
Cosby was wrong, but I do think there is a certain accountability for waiting 15 years to come forward. I think that there needs to be a statute of limitation on that.
Excellent answer. To go back and forth over there is a technicality. And if you found common ground to say he wrong, but you can't wait 15 damn years to come tell us, how am I argue that? I watch SVU. I got
to do my taxes every year. I can't wait till 2020 to do 2015 taxes. Is that fair?
Ask the bridge.
You're going to have a whole lot of interest on it.
They wasn't going to go. They wasn't going. I want to say your name, DJ. But you get it.
Yeah.
Moving along.
All right. Well, today here in Chicago, we were making national news over the Van Dyke trial. I don't even know his first name. Van Dyke. Jason Van Dyke, who shot Laquan McDonald about 3 or 4 years ago, I think.
It was 4 years ago on our daughter's birthday, October 20th.
October 20th, years ago. You're giving him too much info.
No, that's the fact check. The date, man.
Shot him 16 times, and he was found guilty today. What?
Of second-degree murder.
Some second-degree murder.
That's important.
And
aggravated
he got off for...
And aggravated, 16 counts of aggravated battery.
And he got off for officer misconduct. They didn't get him.
He was found not guilty.
So, y'all see women vulnerable don't make it okay because she caught slipping. Well, you know what, Alicia, since you want to keep this going, let me tell you something. I don't go into clubs, and I try my best to keep myself out of situations where I could be compromised. And I want to say that to you and any of your other people who feel
Hey,
like
Twan.
that is,
Twan said Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, okay. She said, we moved on. So just stay out the club, stay in your own home, and know who you're dealing with before you do it. But he was found guilty, surprisingly. What is your take on this case, sir?
Well, this, as you say, you
and Ron 2X, they have joined us.
Yo.
All right, now.
As you say, this is a historic day. I haven't felt this tense about 145 since the OJ trial. And some of y'all might not be old enough to remember. I remember the OJ trial. They wheeled the damn TV into my whatever grade I was in. What was that, 95?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was like 4th, 5th grade. I'm old as hell. 94, yeah. The Rockets. Matter of fact, 94? Nah. Because the Rockets game was on. Anyway, the OJ trial was the last time I felt so tense about waiting on the verdict. Like the Michael Brown case, like it was not to be mean about it. It wasn't here.
Trayvon?
Trayvon, it's like it wasn't here.
Neither was OJ.
But look, OJ was national. Like OJ was ahead of his time for situations like this. So Trayvon, the Philando Castle, all those verdicts, I call it second hand. When they said 145, Joe, I was like, I stopped everything. I went and took a shower at 139, told Boo Bang, you know who you are. She was in that. I'm like, Joe, at 145, the world stops. So I get it from the TV and shit. And my heartbeat, you know, the judge, long-winded as I'm being right now.
Terrence, where you at? Why are you not here?
And when he started, my heart started beating fast when he started saying, let me explain to you the difference between first and second degree. Because you know the judge get tipped off. He get the paper first. So I'm like, once this motherfucker doing all this extra talking, they finna find some kind of loophole. Make a long story short, I was shocked. And like, I couldn't wait to get to do the show today because I don't know what your timeline look like. Mine is full of Johnny Cochran Jr.'s, goddamn, Matt Locke.
Everybody got a law degree.
Everybody got a law degree. And I'm going back and forth because I got a personal phone call from my barber. Real talk.
Okay.
And he know the system. He like, while everybody celebrates second degree murder, that's a loss. And I'm like, well, I'm respecting a man who know what this is way better than me. But I'm hearing the judge say 6 for every bullet is 6 years to 30 on that. So I'm gonna do 6 times 16. And if the man walk away with over 25, it's better than first degree. That's just a blanket statement on how I feel. I'm proud. As much as I don't know, I ain't took law since fucking junior year. I don't know the ins and outs, and I can only go off what I've been told. I went Mr. Clayton. I liked him. He was German. Law, I like law. Yeah, I could be a lawyer. I lock your ass up for the shit you do. I'm more proud of the city of Chicago. One of the most racist, segregated cities in the world. Google it, you already know. For standing up. A lot of people don't want to hear this, but like, come on, man, we don't get the same justice of people who are fair-skinned. Let's be real about it. Let's be real. So, and this is how low the bar is, DJ and young lady over there, and go. Just to get a conviction, I'm happy. It ain't the conviction that I wanted, but I'm happy with something, and that's how bad it is. Yet in this horrible world, give us one, and I'm taking it.
50 years.
50 years. But you got people saying, DJ, when they put concurrent, that's going to get him the loophole. Now, you may know better. Personally, I want Shakita Jackson here. Because I was going to make a post. It don't mean nothing till she weigh in on it. I got a lot of people tell me shit. We got a lawyer friend. Let her tell me.
Okay. Well, Shakita Jackson, if you
out there watching, come on.
We'll add you in.
Come on over to the live.
We'll get you on in here.
What you got to say?
Maybe I'll make a call.
I totally agree with you there. It's kind of like this. I don't want to say settling, but it's like taking what we can get.
Taking what you can get.
And it's sad that we have to even do that.
I said we have to walk before we run. And going from 0 convictions in 50 years to an actual conviction and an actual guilty. And I'm not saying that this is it. I'm not trying to say that we need to pop bottles over this because we have a long way to go. But I feel like this is going to be a message to other officers that maybe you should slow down before you pull the trigger. I feel like this is going to bring about that change. I mean, even though so many got off, we can't account for the past. But what we can do is look forward. So
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm happy with him getting guilty versus I thought that he would be not guilty. Go ahead.
I actually have a question. I don't know if you all can ask your viewers because I do recall hearing part of that audio, Don't know who was behind them, but as they were driving towards him, this person said, "I'm getting ready to light that motherfucker up," which means that you have intentions. He was already walking away. It was premeditated, which means that that's first degree murder. But I don't know. They didn't say a lot about that audio. I heard it when it came forward that he was like, "I'm getting ready to light this motherfucker up." We don't see which officer it is, but somebody is saying that.
But so, and I'm sorry.
I'm a little confused. I'm a little frustrated about the whole second degree because now you've already thought about whether you know him or not.
Well, as they both said, you know, you got.
We have Shakita Jackson. You want me to bring her in?
Shakita.
Shakita, we got Jackson on there. Shakita,
Live.
stay live.
Music.
Don't bring her in. Don't bring her yet. Stay live. I'm going to make a few more points and then we're going to end the show. Then we're going to go to the after show live with Attorney Jackson calling in from the Jeffrey Manor area.
He had to put up address.
But look, I'm glad that we got a guilty verdict because I did think that we were. It's okay if we laugh out loud. You know?
Yeah, you got to leave that. Laugh track is live.
I'm glad
they had a line, Keita. Jeffrey Manor.
Some sentences from him, and it might be but I agree. This is a stepping stone. I want to address the people because I tried to stay off of Facebook today because I'm not about to read you people's non-lawyer opinions and views. But I do want to say that there is a difference between police brutality and black on black crime. Okay?
Oh, I love this.
Preach.
People, I read this and it was disturbing. I put an angry emoji on it. So I don't care if you watch it or whatever you gotta say. But yes, there is black on black crime. There is white on white crime. There's all type of crime, all type of interracial crime. But there is a difference between that type of crime and police brutality. Police officers are trained and they have guidelines and SOPs that they are supposed to follow when it comes to governing and keeping the people safe. And shooting someone 16 times is not necessary in any situation, especially when they're on the ground and they got their back turned or they jumping a fence. So what? That is not how you police, by shooting people. That is taught. So hopefully you all will understand that he was excessive in his job. And that's why he's got the guilty verdict. And he hopefully will do some time. And this will be something that is looked at by other officers who will first think about things before they do it. Because it's not necessary to kill somebody. You're still going to get your paycheck. You're still going to go home at night. This is a 16-year-old who lost his life, parents. It's no coming back from death.
I don't think he was 16.
Well, how he was, he dead.
And to piggyback that, I would like to say,
I can't take it.
I like what
Kevin has joined us. Hi, Kevin.
Yo, I like the fact checker behind the camera who brought up, if it was mentioned on the audio, because it's 4 years and I watched the video, it was horrific. I couldn't bring myself to watch it again.
I never watched it. Never.
My thing,
smoke coming off that chest.
And if you, this is why I don't fuck with the legal system, because it is too many loopholes and technicalities that don't offer benefit me. But if we were to take this trial back to 1500, maybe to the year 2300, future Jesus down here with us or whatever the fuck, how can it be recorded that 4 officers were there before you? You pull up and say, I'm judge, jury, and executioner.
Right.
Case closed right then and there. This is what I don't like about our diluted legal system. Cases that, and this drew out 4 years. Like, you got to get the facts and this and that. But it's fucking right in front of you. What do we have to wait till 145? When I woke up to his ass guilty. And the loopholes like the DJ.
Shout out to Ron Emanuel and Anita Alvarez.
Trash.
Yes, thank you. DJ one more time.
Trash.
Right?
He's just not gonna run it.
Yeah,
He's not.
that's what's best. I don't like situations where the facts are in front of you because this is what I had sold in my mind. I'm glad you kept going. What I need people to know is if this was vice versa and it was a black cop that shot a white kid 16 times, I feel the same fucking way. I want the maximum.
Not about race.
It ain't about race. It's gonna come on, and that's why I like that he
Hard
said.
act to follow.
I like that Sir Goodwin said, don't commingle black on black crime with police brutality because they're blue. Everybody else is whatever they are. If this was a white boy that got shot 16 times on my uncle, who was a sheriff, I'd be like, man, you need to get what the fuck you gonna get. Because at the end of the day, as Goodwin said, you get paid to carry a gun. Now, I'm going to say this, and this is going to throw people off, and I don't feel sorry. Black on black crime, police, don't put yourself in get shot fucking situations, y'all. Like I say, I done been pulled over 8 times in the last 2 months because my tail light out. You know what? I'm a big ass black threatening looking motherfucker. I had 2 little bitty ass women cops pull me over at 1 a.m. yesterday. I could beat the hell out of both of these women. But guess what? I know shit. They finna do their job. I'm finna get them the CDL. They gonna go back, do what they do, and say, oh, we gonna let you go get that fixed. Lo and behold, it has happened 8 times. The same tail like these police that pull me over, and it's always at night, and my car look like a Lolo. I got 2 cars. You gonna be like, man. You got 2 cars? Yeah. I don't like to brag. I just had to throw it in there.
Coins.
I had 2 cars. And I'm in my Lolo. I'm at Westwood, out south. Over east. Old girl said, she like, they carjacking on 55th, so we pulling over anybody that looks suspect. How the fuck I'm mad? So long story short, as I've gotten older, my rage for the police, because I grew up in the projects, I know what it is. It's changed, like the way I feel, Joe. Let these motherfuckers go home to who they going to. Let them say what I'm gone. And I'm
Congratulations.
Gone. So if you young, black, you already got an 8-ball. If you black, you already got an 8-ball. Don't fucking have no guns, no knives. Matter of fact, if you do, and I gotta see this, man, officer, and you can have a record. I got a gun on me. I'm letting y'all know. These motherfuckers body cam. Take the punishment. It should be no more deaths, Joe, like going forward from the police angle to the young black men. You already know they want to do it, so don't fucking help them. That's how I feel.
You gotta prevent, and that's the main word. I have a youth organization, whatever it takes, scholars, and we teach the kids it's about prevention. Don't put yourself in a position where you can get in trouble. Alicia, don't put yourself in a position where you're in a hotel room with some foreign man doing crazy things. Go home. You don't have to do it. Same thing with people who cheat. You go to the club, you get drunk, and then you end up in some man's bed. No. You have to be responsible. You have to be held accountable. Prevent yourself from getting into certain situations. And you may live if you prevent. It's about prevention. Do we still have Chiquita Jackson available? We could chime her in now.
I don't believe so. Keita, are you there? We do have Michael Murphy and Kasana on.
Yeah, speak up, people. This is not our show. We just own the damn show. Chew is speaking. We are talking to Chew. Who's talking on this end? This ain't our show. It's just 2 assholes in front of a live camera. Speak to these people.
No comment? Okay.
I have a question.
Yes,
okay.
Let's go.
What do you say to an individual? Because I noticed the comment earlier in regards to the verdict earlier, and they said that
Keita's here.
6 shots wasn't enough.
Whoa.
Yeah. It said 6 shots
Keita,
wasn't
can we
enough
bring you
he
in?
was on PCP.
How do you feel about that?
So what? If he, I don't care what you are. If your back is to the police, now this is from a police officer that I know personally who said that the only reason you are supposed to shoot someone if they have a knife or something like that is if they're running towards a group of people where they could possibly harm other people. That's when you shoot. Other than that, you don't shoot. That comes from CPD standards.
That's it.
That was close.
Y'all don't want to hear what I want to say today. I want to fight the person who said that.
I was very pissed that they were saying that. It's like they said one shot wasn't enough, 6 shots wasn't enough because he had PCP in his system, which means that is not going to stop him. That he's invincible practically. That you have to use
That boy, from upon watching that video, was maybe, and this is off of TV, 200 pounds, maybe. Shorty looked like he might have been 160, 170 from the picture I just seen. If you telling me 4 grown men before Van Dyke came can't handle a little skinny ass little boy with a knife with tasers on your side, Billy Club, I don't know if they still call it Billy Club. That's a racist term. I hate to say it, but I know the origin. If you telling me 4 adult men can't handle I don't know the boy age. I'm feeling uneducated.
He was 16.
He was 16. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to give you no fake
I'm so sorry. I thought he was a little bit older. You telling me that it takes 4 grown men who can't handle a boy on PCP? I don't want to live in the world. I don't want to live in a world with that.
But you know, that was also part of the case that Van Dyke was the only cop that came forward, which actually threw out him being on defense because he stepped forward and shot, and he was the only one that did so.
And at what point was the boy a threat to the other 4?
Right.
See, because now that just makes you, and this is what I said 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That makes your partners look like bitches to me. So it took you to come to save us. We work with you.
Comments from Facebook, they from Kasana, they said today that the taser unit was around the corner before he shot, so they sent an entire taser unit as well. So a taser unit was on the way.
You know, and
Van Dyke just couldn't wait.
And I'm glad you said that, Peaches, because one thing about when you put things like police shootings and Trayvon Martin, all the attention it gets, and then you have the kids who go shoot up schools and colleges. Some people love that media attention.
Yes.
And some people can see things like shoot somebody as a way to get on TV, a way to go start a GoFundMe page and want to sign autographs and stuff for killing the kid like Zimmerman. So that he probably saw it as an opportunity. This is my time to shine. I'm gonna give me a court case. I'm gonna give me so some people gonna vote for me and they're gonna try to pay me. I'm gonna get administrative leave. Well, guess what, Mr. Van Dyke? It didn't work this time. It didn't work this time, buddy.
That's it. That's all.
Wait for your taser. You had a question for Attorney Jackson. She's on the line. She's on the line.
Shakita, how you doing? I was gonna make a post personally to you. I'm saying conflicting opinions all down my timeline about the term concurrent being added to those aggravated battery charges. I need you to weigh in with your expertise on, is he gonna serve the justifiable amount of time, or is he gonna walk away having almost getting away with it scot-free in a sense? And I'll shut up.
She told me she charges $275 an hour.
Thank you for coming to the live, Shakita. We will find someone else. Thank you for hearing us out. Did she say she do estimate? You don't do an estimate. I'm going to remove myself. Thank you for hearing my question, though. The hell off this live. She earned the right to do that, too.
Yeah,
Big time, nigga.
Alicia Chu says that rape and police brutality are not the same. That is true. They are two totally different things.
Absolutely.
My point is that you have to be held responsible.
Keita says out of line.
I'm going to be me, Keita. I don't give a damn where I'm at. I'm me.
You have to be held responsible for your actions beforehand. So, yes, that manly looking lady, she should know.
And Keita said, great question, Hooley.
Great question. I guess she's typing it up. She didn't want to come in on the live so she could have answered it verbally. She wants to type it. I guess her makeup artist didn't make it in.
Look, when you're a lawyer, you can do what you want, Keita. Stay in school, don't do drugs.
So we'll wait for her to type in her response to that great question. But it's about accountability, Alicia, It's about being responsible, and it's about prevention. So that's the purpose with Van Dyke not exercising what he was taught and trained to do, and the same thing with the lady. You don't know Bill Cosby, you should not have been around him. You have to be aware of the situation, and you got to know how to remove yourself from the situation before anything goes further.
I agree. Alicia agrees to disagree with you, and that's fine. There is nothing personal about any opinion. That's why we want them. Maybe y'all can educate me. Somebody can tell me something I don't know.
Thank you.
Starsha, she said we hilarious. We just being ourselves, Javen. Shout out for showing the love.
We'll see you next Friday right here, Alicia Chu. We'll see you next Friday right here. Wrong is wrong, and that Bill Cosby is wrong. And my mother told me that he admitted to doing it. To some of it, well, right. Well, then you supposed to be at the jailhouse. But I do think that those people should have spoke up. Don't take the money. Don't take the hush money. If you want justice to be served, he could have been dead. So what if he died and you still, you would have been quiet and nothing would have been
I do agree.
So I mean, come on, don't take that hush money. You can write a book and you gonna make that money just because you told me. There are other ways to make the money.
The book. I kind of I agree with him again. Like, if we can know that Zimmerman did this shit, and he's walking around freely, and she said sign an autograph, celebrity box.
He has Skittles back.
Are you serious?
He has a big picture of Trayvon laying in the grass, dead. And he signs the picture, and people actually buy it.
The state of Florida, y'all some bitch ass niggas.
I didn't even want to give Florida my money.
It couldn't, and this is, I'm aware that Chicago was violent, all that badge of honor today. I don't believe that man could do that here and ever get away with that bullshit. Florida, y'all got to do something.
I don't think that if Zimmerman came here and announced that he was walking down the streets of Chicago, I'm pretty sure these people would take care of it and we wouldn't even have to leave our home.
That's it.
Zimmerman, you wouldn't make it back to Florida.
Send your problems to Chicago. We'll take care of the fight. I'm winning.
But they will.
Anything else, sir?
Did Chiquita respond to that? Westside Willie is live with you. Who? Did she respond?
Yes, we have a response. This judge is known to have had defendants serve time concurrent. To do otherwise would be grounds for an appeal. The judge's goal is to avoid an appeal.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
Score one for the good guy.
That's right.
So
I was there for you, Miss Jackson, all the way through law school.
Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson will be sending her invoice
shortly. Send it to.
All right, y'all.
Send us our email that we don't check. I feel that
Hall Jackson is the DJ said you get free promo right now.
Let's call it a watch.
Jackson. So
let's call it a watch.
Make sure you go Hall Jackson.
Referrals by Monday morning.
She's one of the best. She is a bulldog in the courtroom.
What's the address? What's the address so the people can stop in?
The address for what?
The office. Where can you locate her? Where's a phone number?
Google Hall Jackson and Associates. Okay.
So we can do everything. We're gonna charge you in a minute to start telling you.
Charge for a referral.
But check out our girl. She do her thing, man.
We have Mac Chanel.
Yo.
Who is that?
Mac Chanel.
Sounds cute.
Mag Chanel. Mag Chanel.
That's how like Mag.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
How you doing, lady?
Hi.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
In closing.
It's unfortunate that we have to talk about things like this.
But we gotta get serious. We don't really want to be.
And we want the people to know that rape of a man or a woman, because men or women should not be forced to do anything that they don't want to do. And sometimes the women are the aggressors. Okay? I'm being very serious here.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Because I was almost in that situation. I I ran for my life. And I'm unapologetic.
Run.
Okay, enough.
Run like God told Hosea to run.
Come on. Sometimes it's okay to run. You ain't got to be no big macho guy. I'm running. So, rape is not good. But police brutality is not good either. No, if a black man shoots a white man or Asian shoots somebody, it does not matter. Police brutality is not right. And over the past few years, we have seen people be reckless with police officers, be reckless with their guns. And if I'm reckless with my gun, if you're reckless with your gun, that's different than a police officer because we're not trained. Correct. And we have not been sworn in to serve and protect the people. And that is important in knowing that, eventually you're going to have to be held accountable for the things that you do. And we don't see very many cases of them shooting a young, non-black person and it being a national thing. It just doesn't. They give other races a chance to curse them out. They get to jump on cars, and they get to when the guy shot up the black church. Walked out with a fucking bulletproof vest on. Right. They gave him Burger King. He's not in the general population. So that's when the issue becomes a black problem.
We didn't ask to be this color, man. We was born this way.
And I'm happy.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. And before we leave, what did y'all think about the judge basically saying, I will arrest anybody with any emotion, no matter which way this verdict goes? I don't think I've ever heard that, threat in any trial I've ever heard. Now, I'm not mad at the judge because we rocking with you, especially after Attorney Jackson said he has a track record of turning over appeals and so forth and so on. But I don't think that you can tell me how to react if I hear something good or bad. That was kind of weird to me.
Well, white people have a history of wanting to control reactions after they do some bullshit.
And then, we will not name her. She is a witness protection. We want to be free.
Thank you.
Talk that shit, juror number 6. We got juror number 6 in this bitch. Y'all know who's right? That's juror number 6. Fresh and unapologetic.
And so, I like it because, it did keep order. You have to keep order because once you react, somebody else will react, then this person react, and it'll be a chain reaction.
Okay,
so
fair.
I like what he did, just to keep order. But
and it was kind of to keep transparency too, because at that point we don't know which way it's going. So when he's saying it, we like, what you mean control your emotions? I'm ready to fight.
I like that.
What the hell you talking about?
I can be educated. I just want to poll the room. Thank y'all for that. In close, I'll be quick because my phone is going to cut off. Rape, get the fuck out of here. I don't gotta take no ass. No old man, white man, black man, Asian man. You shouldn't have to. I will gladly pay for ass when the time is right. Quit playing with me. This is why, in reverse order, semi-serious, I will say, arguing against myself, you should charge celebrities to a different.
We have Jezebel Glam who will join us.
Charge celebrities to a higher level. Because ass is everywhere when you're a celebrity. You shouldn't have to take a damn thing. You give me a record label or movie contract on the sports team, I'm a bougie motherfucker. I'm going to handpick. So, Bill, what was you doing with fucking Caitlyn before Caitlyn? That shit is disgusting to me, Bill. You got Felicia Rashad, little cute black ass from back in the day, and you left the set from her and went over to this manly looking bitch. That's weird to me. But rape is
probably, I'm pretty sure she did her part in making sure she was noticed by.
He noticed a boy. The way I feel, rape is bad at all walks. It's no middle with me. If like Goodwin say, like everybody know, I don't know if I'm under what pressure. Once you admit that you did it, you took away anybody that's gonna hold the torch for you. So Bill. Free the guys, I got you on commissary, you straight, I'm gonna make some calls, the homies got you. Van Dyke, you a bitch ass nigga, Joe. See, because I'm gonna send this threat, I did it last time. Jail is not gonna be anywhere you go if you ever shoot somebody I know. I have no record for a reason, and Attorney Jackson is on payroll. Retainer. I have a free murder. It's no record on this bitch. 2 cars, a attorney, a bitch ass sidekick. I have a free murder to do. So you come here, Devon Reed, Amari Goodwin, ain't gonna be jail. Let's say you saw Time to Kill. Matthew McConaughey, Sam Jackson.
No, that's
Steven Seagal.
Are you serious?
What the fuck?
McConaughey.
He didn't see it.
No,
He saw it.
You
saw it.
That was a great movie.
I saw it.
That's how it ends. You come toward anybody, Time to Kill. No jail, no trial. Everybody goes home. Take me away. Take me to the king, goddammit.
Hold on.
Come on, Tamla.
Man. We're going to find out his religious views later. In
That's
the
the next show.
Unapologetic, UNAPOLLE.
Hey,
I don't know.
you know.
UNAPOLLAGETIC.
Well, I spelled it wrong.
At
But y'all get it.
gmail.com. Send me your email. You want to be a part of the live studio artist, email us, let us know. Shout out to our guest hosts and DJs behind us.
Without y'all to show we.
They're jeopardized, so it's a few of them back there.
Oh!
The shade.
Right.
I'm juror number 6.
That's German 6.
Unapologetic. Watch us next Friday around the same time.
Before we leave, we have a sneak this, and I love to sneak this. I'm going to read it to you. Jada Jacob Smith said, perfect example when you talk about getting raped. Good when Asia Agnito. I don't know. Do you know her?
Asia.
That's her. I don't know if you're familiar with this young lady. He addressed it to you.
Perfect example.
When you said men can get raped too, he put that up. I just didn't want to cut you off. Now, we want to gauge his reaction. You don't know who that is?
I guess he's saying Asia Argento. Maybe she
Tried to take it
from him.
No, not you.
I don't know who she is.
Okay, Asia, stop it. You stop it now. Yeah, damn it.
JB, you are going online right now and said you will almost or maybe break. See, they always do this to the men when they come to rape. Men get raped too, okay? Some women just do not take no for an answer.
Feel free to rape me if you weigh between 100 and 155 pounds. I'm here for it. I don't talk. I shut the fuck up.
100 and 155.
That's my weight. That's a whole nother time. I got a body type.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna be live. We could turn that into a show. But I know we running out of time.
That's a topic.
Next week.
We'll say that.
We can have you back, DJ, because I love to see women hear me give
And
my
we're gonna bring
opinion.
a scale.
Bring that fucking, yes. Because there's a lot of women.
How much do you weigh?
I'm about 269.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
269?
Yes.
And
You like some half the weight.
I like half of me. I don't want to be with me.
Okay.
Myself.
I know the big girls come after you.
They do, Joe. And that's so sick. And to be fair, the big women be fucking gorgeous. Like, I'm like, damn, baby, we can't get you now. A couple more. I do it with you for motivation, goddamn. But that's another show.
Wow.
Unapologetic, I have fun. Serious/semi-serious. We love the hosts behind the camera. They make the show. We just have. And y'all comments matter too. Chew, you the star of the show. Let me like this motherfucking comment. Chew, you stepped up. Twine, you still have braids in 2018. We don't give a fuck about you. Shakira Jackson, thank you for calling in. High price as attorney. But we found a way to weasel our answer out of you. And anybody else.
You gave us a courtesy answer.
And we'll take it. We'll take it.
Give us some free promo.
Peace out. Unapologetic. Episode number 4.
Cute.
They need to go down. They talking about they on sale for $39. They need to come
In that
down.
live, y'all.
Yeah, I'll do it for.
I have a similar pair from Target. I have a similar pair from Target.
And they got all those colors. I like the denim look.
Yeah. Definitely need the black. Yeah.
Cute.